The more I learned about cosmology and the vastness of our universe, the more insignificant I started to feel. Until a few years ago, I made a total emotional U-turn, which I want to share with you. Why did we feel insignificant? Well, first of all, because we realized that we were an ever smaller part of space. But that, for starters, is not a bad thing. It's a great thing, of course. If you find yourself shipwrecked at night on some shore that you don't know anything about, when the sun rises the next morning, what would you prefer? To find that you're in this this tiny island that's 100 meters across, or that you're on a continent with all these opportunities. So the bigger cosmos we found, I think, is great. And second, and more importantly, we, so far, this is a minority view I'm expressing, but I have a quantitative argument for it that I give in my book, might very well be the only life in the part of space that we can see, that we call our observable universe, that's advanced to the point of having telescopes. And that makes us very significant if it's true. Why are galaxies beautiful? Because we are looking at them. If nobody was consciously aware of them, they would just be a giant waste of space. And in that sense, it's not that our universe is giving meaning to us, but we are giving meaning to our universe. That gives us humans a very special responsibility, because if we wipe out, we're not just ruining our own situation, our own life here, but we're basically making our universe meaningless forever. Moreover, there's nothing in the laws of physics that says that life must be forever earthbound and cannot eventually flourish in much of our observable universe. So suppose that happens during the billions of years ahead. I have no idea, how our distant descendants are going to think about us, but they will know that all of their life ultimately originated here on Earth, and that they exist because of decisions that we made here on our little planet, maybe even on our lifetime when we got our act together and decided not to self-annihilate, but be more responsible. And although I don't know how they'll think about us, they will certainly not think of us as having been insignificant. So let's make a difference.